Zachary High? I'm Kaylee Davidson, and you're watching WZHS. So far, Zachary High has been extremely active this week. Let's take a look.
WZHS Livestock Show team competed at the South Central District Livestock Show over the weekend. Laren Bunch won Grand Champion, and Kelsey Atkinson placed first in the Dairy Showmanship class and placed second in the Commercial Dairy class. Cinderella performed with great talent this past week to the public and elementary schools throughout the Zachary Community Schools. They will perform again tonight at 7, tomorrow night at 7, and Sunday, February 13th at 2 p.m.
This week two-year degree program awarded for an outstanding performance to Deborah Clark.
After the opening night of Cinderella, the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts awarded John Browning, Grace Kimball, Andrea Condell, Brennan Bankston, Eliana Vargas, and Julia Blanchard $1,000 to the summer high school program. Also, Joey Fields, Kenny Collins, Deborah Kleinpeter, and Ryan McClure received a $10,000 scholarship to the two-year conservatory after high school due to the hard work and talent they displayed that night. Congratulations, Broncos! This week is National School Counseling Week. We have 4 great counselors here. Remember, when planning to schedule classes, prepare for college, or just personal and school needs, these women are behind it all. An appreciative thank you to Miss White, Miss Moore, Miss Martin, and Miss Lipscomb. On Saturday, February 5th, the following students performed as part of the All-Parish Concert Band and All-Parish Symphonic Band: Miles Lewis, Emma Martinez, Kelsey Dorr, Catherine Norris, Ryan Venable, Janae Brown, Matthew Umsetter, Cooper Ackman, Russell Wells, Reese Hughes, Shona Canamonte, Charles Hurd, Ashton Rockmore, Caden Trantham, Dylan Sampson, Maggie Charlet. The blood drive was a huge success, with over 52 pints of blood being donated to patients across the nation and Louisiana. A tremendous thank you to students and faculty and the Oshner Blood Bank for helping us with those in need. Sign up for the next blood drive will begin in late March, and the next blood drive will occur on April 6th.
February is a time for love and remembrance. Black History Month is also a time to acknowledge major breakthroughs throughout history for the African American community. Let's take a look in the past for the Black History moment.
So the teacher winners for this week: Miss Martin and Coach Fisher, report to Miss Henry to receive your gift. For this week's trivia winners, Monday is Miss McCleary, Tuesday, Fontenot, Wednesday, Ventura, Thursday, Duplessis. So far, Boudreaux and Fontenot are currently tied for the 2 wins. Never be limited by other people's imaginations. Dr. Mae Jemison. This moment in Black history. On this day, February 11th, in 1644, the first black legal protest in America was passed by 11 African Americans who petitioned for freedom in the New Netherlands. In 1961, Robert Reaver was sworn in as administrator of the Housing and Home Finance Agency, the highest federal post to date by an African American. In 1976, Clifford Alexander Jr. was confirmed as the first black secretary of the United States Army. In 1990, Nelson Mandela is released from a South African prison after being detained for 27 years as a political prisoner.
This past week, the Bells competed at the UDA National Championship in Orlando, Florida. With their story is Jemiah Montgomery.
For every football game, basketball game, and gymnastics meet, the LSU Tiger Girls are there on the sidelines dancing and cheering on the players. But now someone is finally cheering on them. You may not see it on the sidelines, but Tiger Girls like Ariel Brumfield and Aubrey Laverne are training for not just LSU basketball games, but a chance to compete on the national stage in Orlando. And this year, they came home with the gold. Last year, the university told the LSU Tiger Girls they could not travel to the national competition because they did not have an athletic trainer, even though they were still required to perform for every athletic game. Despite last year's challenges, the Tiger Girls came out on top this year, winning first with their hip-hop routine, dancing to the song Like a Boy from Sierra. The team hopes their award-winning performance will inspire other female athletes.
I'm Blessing Davis. I'm Caroline Bertrand.
I think they faced so many adversities, but they used it as inspiration to really push and kind of work harder to get to where they needed to be this year.
I think we can relate to them because last year our nationals got pushed back and we didn't go to the normal dance competition that we went to. So we can kind of take what they did and try it on ourselves. Like, okay, we're back this year and we're better than ever.
I just think that we have to prove to ourselves that we are capable of doing these hard, difficult things that our choreographer and our coach has thrown at us. It's really just to prove to ourselves that we are capable of doing those.
Well, this is our first year that we haven't had any seniors on the team. So overall, it's a very young team, and we had to learn how to grow and build off of each other.
Yeah, just to piggyback off of what she was saying, specifically me and Caroline, it kind of took a lot for us to really learn the struggles of being a leader and being someone that has to tell people what to do and be behind so many things that you didn't even know people had to do. So, yeah, it's different.
It's not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear?
Remember, on Monday for Valentine's Day, you are allowed to wear a pink or red shirt with uniform pants. Also, with prom right around the corner, February 14th, you can also pick up a prom visitor form. It must be completed and returned to the main office by March 18th. That's all for this week, Broncos. Have a great weekend.